I will be reviewing another product from the Olay line, and it's the new Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Facial Moisturizer. Firstly, what is a retinol and why is this ingredient so popular these days? From what I understand, in short, retinol or retin-A, or also known as retinol palmate, or also sometimes called tretinoin, are all forms of retinoids, which are various forms of vitamin A. This is added to the skin to enhance the production of collagen and plump the skin while reducing fine lines and wrinkles. This ingredient also improves the skin tone, color, and texture. Sometimes dermatologists prescribe higher doses of retinoid that are only available by prescription. This Olay retinol has a lower dose and hence can be available at any drugstore. Another really interesting fact about retinol is that it can also help clear out acne on the skin and improve skin tone. It also kills any acne that are just popping up, and that's something I really like about retinol. Now that I've told you in short what is a retinol, I'll get into the product review. This, as they say, is an antioxidant moisturizer that's supposed to hydrate the skin. They also say that you're supposed to see results, visible results, in fine lines and wrinkles, smoothness, brightening, firming, and lightening of dark spots. It's supposed to deliver all those benefits without irritating the skin. They also say to use it daily for 28 days to see your skin transform, which I think isn't true. This retinol moisturizer comes in a 1.7 ounce jar, and that's the only size it's going to be available in, and it's priced at $39. My experience with this has been really nice. This isn't my first time I'm using a retinol. I have done a review on one of Amazon's bestseller, Retinol, and I'm going to put that up here for you to watch. It's the Lilian Naturals Retinol Cream. I love using retinol in my skincare routine, and for all the reason I initially mentioned, what it does to your skin is really good. My skin is smooth, even toned, plump, and just overall radiant. It does get a bit dry sometimes, but then I do use a moisturizer every day during the day, so it works perfectly fine for me. I like using it 3 times a week, and that's something that works well for me and my skin, but you will start seeing results probably in a month. This is not something you're going to see results overnight. I would think that this would also depend on the strength and type of retinol you are using. Retinols are supposed to be used in the night. I like to use it on cleansed and washed skin. I like to first take a mist, like a facial mist, spray it all over my face and neck, and once it's damp, take a pea-sized amount and massage this all over my face, around my eye area, neck, and décolletage. Some people may assume the eye area is too sensitive for retinol, but you will be surprised to hear the area where wrinkles show up first can benefit most from this retinol. Now, in case you do get redness or peeling when you first start using, I suggest just starting it off once a week or maybe even once in 15 days just for the skin to acclimate, as this effects usually subside in 3 to 4 weeks. Another thing I like to do, and this is something that everybody should be doing on a daily basis, is wearing a good sunscreen. Now, this might just be me, but ever since I started using chemical exfoliants or just trying in general a lot of skincare products, my skin has gotten sensitized. Not sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is generally when you grow up with sensitive skin. But for me, it's because I'm trying a lot of skincare products, my skin has gotten sensitized. And that's why it is very important. Once you start using retinol, I suggest in the mornings, during the day, start using a good mineral sunscreen. A mineral sunscreen does have titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, so look for these in your ingredients on your sunscreen. Also, when using a retinol in the night, you have to wash it off the next morning with your cleanser. Retinol has been recommended for all skin type. However, I would suggest to still do a patch test. I think this retinol is really good. I'm going to put the ingredient list here. You'll see that it is not at the top of the list, but however, if you're just starting out with retinols, I think this is the good one to start off with. I won't be repurchasing this simply because I want to try something else in the future. You can find this in the US at Ulta, Target, the Olay website, Boots in the UK has it, and I will also put a link to Amazon in the description box so you can go and check that out. You do get other products from the Olay Retinol range, and they are the Retinol Night Serum, which I did check it out, but I wasn't too keen to try it. But I do have the Olay Retinol Eye Cream, and you will see a review on that soon. I really like how creamy this texture of the moisturizer is, and it absorbs into the skin really well. I recommend anyone above the age of 25 that can use this. Another important bit is to remember, do not mix your skincare routine with other exfoliants or chemical peels when using a retinol. Like I mentioned before, have a simple skincare routine when you're doing a retinol cleanser. You can do a facial mist, moisturizer, and follow up with a retinol. It's not something you will see results overnight. It does take time for retinol to work into your skin, and that's why have a little patience, wait a couple of months, and you will see the results. Olay isn't a cruelty-free company. I've done other reviews on the Olay brand before, and I will link that up here for you to watch. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and staying till the end. I know this was kind of a long video, but I feel like I had to address some of the retinol questions I got in my previous video, and that's what I did. If you have any more questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section down below. I will be happy to answer them for you. And as always, I will see you all in my next. Bye!